All right, time to get this started. Welcome. Hi, I'm Trey, Broken Path Shaman, and welcome to my virtual medicine lodge. This is a place where I hope to inspire you by sharing my daily meditation practice. It's a simple practice of shamanic breathing. It's for all levels, and it's different than most people's normal surface breathing. Just please listen to your body. If it tells you it's too much, stop there. You don't have to do this whole practice with me. A minute or 5 minutes is great. Key is just bringing your intent into the space and being consistent. But ask questions in chat. I can answer them later. It's a great way for all of us to learn, and the questions and feedback help me develop. So, it's always good. And if you have the question, other people have the question. They just haven't asked the question yet. Oh man, I didn't set up all my camera stuff. Let's see if this is lined up all right. There we go. So, without further ado, let's get this rolling. I do about 30 minutes of meditation with 3 different poses. So, let's have a moment. There we go. 3 different poses. So, the first pose is a Vajrasana. That's the Sanskrit name for a kneeling position or a thunderbolt pose. So I'm going to be on my knees, trying to get my Vajrasana a little bit wider. That's just me, if you know anything about that. And what I try and do is an active inhale and bring all the air in. When I'm full, just relaxingly let it out. And as I let it out, try and imagine my muscle like wet sand just falling off my back or off my body. I hold a lot of tension in my neck, so that's why I say that. But also, while in the prayer position, I like to keep my thumbs up against my sternum, just my preference. And you can have your elbows out or down, it's fine. Or not even up in a prayer position or namaste at all. I heard the other day somebody described it really well on Reddit, and just saying that meditation really helps us best if we do it when we don't need it, and we're consistent about it. A lot of people, especially myself, find benefits when they're stressed, overwhelmed, a lot of negativity coming at them, or a lot of distraction, and they'll meditate and they'll feel better, and that's great. I've been doing a pretty regular practice for a couple months now, and I've heard other people who do a regular practice. It's not so much just meditating when we have issues, it's really meditating all the time. And for me, it just fills up my give a care cup. As my daughter would say, she has only so much care to give in her cup every day. And I believe that strongly. Remember, we're the tempest in a teacup with milk. There's a ton going on in the inside that's just not visible from the outside. Much like the porcelain of the teacup. And I feel it's okay to bring some body sounds into the meditation. It's fine. Now, I like to remind folks that staring at the tops of trees or plants or even just a picture of a landscape or forest can be very beneficial. Oh. 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 That's the sound of the sanitation workers. Thank you so much. I really don't think I'm built for that job. Oh. So just got a signal for the second posture. It's going to be a Baddha Konasana, but I like to remind us, been on our knees or in this pose for about 10 minutes. Be gentle. Let the blood flow back into those areas of the body. Don't want to hurt anything. Had an old friend in high school, Jen, who broke her ankle because it had fallen asleep, and then she tried to get up or run to do something real quick, and just broke it because it was asleep. So don't want to hurt ourselves by rushing. This is a lot about the journey, not so much the destination, right? So the second pose, the Sanskrit name is Baddha Konasana, but it's a bound ankle pose or butterfly pose. I'm recovering from spinal injury, so I might have to modify this, but I'm gonna start here and we'll see where it goes. I love the feeling of the soles of my feet together in this posture. May this Reiki be for the good of all, for the harm of none. If it is not needed, may it nourish the earth. May the healing be complete on all levels, through time and space. Oh. 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 All right, so a little earlier than normal, but I'm gonna call it there. Now, normally I would go into a Tadasana, but not today. Tomorrow, And if you check other playlist, I have a playlist called Meditation Station, and that has as many of the recordings as I could get on the playlist on there. Might have missed one or two because I don't check it every day, but the idea was to put all these daily meditations into that single playlist so somebody can just hit go wherever and listen. Strangely enough, not strange, I guess, but I actually listened to the one yesterday while I was working. I don't normally listen to them because I'm here doing them and I see that they recorded, so I don't worry about it too much. I figure somebody will say something uh, if things are wrong, right? But it was really nice to sit and listen to. I mean, it's just me. I listen to me all the time for like 45 years. Wow, yeah, for about 45 years now. But it's neat to hear me through the video. I thought it was fine. Surprisingly, I've always been worried about this microphone, but it's acceptable. It sounds like I'm talking to you kind of from a distance or a well, and I don't like that, but it peaks really high. So it's amazing how it can pick up things if I just raise my voice. So it's good I'm not shouting into it. I'd have to mess with some levels, huh? But I like to end by saying one thing I'm grateful for, and I was thinking I am super grateful for Colorado Avalanche hockey. I am, I don't know, I say insufferable, but I am a huge Colorado Avalanche hockey fan, and for the NHL to bring back hockey, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to finish out the season, especially since my team's making it as far as they are. So my team, Colorado Avalanche, are making it that far. I don't, as my wife reminds me, I don't do anything for the team, not affiliated, not their manager, no matter how much I yell at that screen. But I'm just grateful that they made it this far, and the sports bring some happiness, especially with this lockdown. Any little thing to just be happy about is a good thing. This has been a prolonged time in isolation, or not isolation, in solitude, a prolonged time in solitude. Because like Superman, and I got Spider-Man on today, but like Superman, he went into his fortress of solitude, built himself up, and then came back out. And that's really one way to do this. Motivational speaker I like, Eric Thomas, hip hop preacher. It's like work while you wait. You know, wait and delay doesn't mean failure. It means let's go, let's get it, let's do this, right? So hopefully everybody has found a moment to build up some skills, improve their health, something. Maybe learn something new during the solitude, cook more, grow more. Yeah, just don't look at this as oh, I can't do anything. Oh, it's all horrible. Everything's going to end. Tomorrow isn't promised. Enjoy today, right? Let you might not even be here for. I might not even be here. We might not be here for whatever is stressing us out about tomorrow. So enjoy the today. But with all that, I want to say thank you to everyone for meditating with me, for meditating with us. I do want to say you can find me on Twitter as BP_shaman. That's where I post videos, past videos. And then also on YouTube, if you subscribe, you'll get updated when I go live. I don't have a schedule for going live. I just have a commitment to do it as many days in a row as possible. I call that daily, but I also take breaks when I want to. So, yeah, the light. Oh, when you look for YouTube channel, if you can't type all this, look for Broken Path Shaman. I'm Trey, Broken Path Shaman. That's how you'll find me. All right. The light in me honors the light in you. Health and wholeness, family. And you can DM or comment for a short remote Reiki session. Nobody took me up on my offer for yesterday, so I'm putting it out again today. I'll give a 15-minute Reiki session at 5:15 Pacific time. That's when I get off of work. I will need a picture, so you'll have to DM or email me a picture somehow. Not somehow. Email me a picture or DM me a picture. And with all that, it's time for me to get some coffee and get started with my day. So, namaste. If you want to donate, Venmo's down there, digital cash all the way, Bitcoin, oh baby. Cryptocurrency, nah, digital cash. It's It's not about cryptocurrency. It's about rebranding this. All right, love you. Health and wholeness.